First at 6, a new push to license home contractors in Maine is back before lawmakers, something the state has considered for decades but never enacted. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marissa Bodner.
And I'm Stephanie Grinley. The I-Team has been investigating contractor complaints for years now, hearing from consumers who lost thousands of dollars and their trust. Our Dan Lamparello took those experiences straight to Augusta today. He's at the live desk with where the proposal stands, Dan.
Well, guys, we were in the room today as lawmakers debated that bill, and they heard directly from the I-Team. While we testified not in support or opposition to this legislation, we wanted to inform them of what we've seen over the decades. Our testimony focused on the dozens of complaints about contractor fraud you at home have sent to our tip line each year, and we're not the only ones hearing about this. The Maine Attorney General's office says since 2020, it's received more than 3,200 complaints about contractor fraud, totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars in losses. While Maine requires a license to cut hair, to be a plumber or an electrician, we remain one of just 6 states with no regulations for general contractors. But the bill lawmakers heard today would change that, requiring a license for any project over $15,000 and creating a residential construction board to oversee the program and establish education requirements, something that supporters say is long overdue.
There is no zip code immune to this. And it's not just the AG's office that's ringing the alarm. Investigative reporters documented dozens of cases just in the past few years across the state. Families left in financial ruin with no recourse.
It's really not about the contractors. It's about consumer safety and having an avenue for them to research and make sure that when they are hiring a contractor, they meet some base requirements.
Now, those opposed to this proposal say Maine already has some laws on the books to protect consumers, including requiring a contract for most projects. And they believe more resources should be put into the Attorney General's office to better enforce those laws. They also claim an education requirement would be overburdensome to the industry.
This would absolutely cause people to not come to Maine to work here. I've experienced it in my own family. A lot of them are contractors and would gladly move to Florida, much to my chagrin, if they could get a license down there easily.
Now, if passed, this bill wouldn't go into effect tomorrow. It would establish the program over 2 years. And today was just the public hearing. We'll continue to follow the progress in Augusta in the weeks ahead and keep you updated. But if you believe you're a victim of contractor fraud or have another consumer issue you need help with, call our I-Team tip line at 228-7713. You can also email us at tips@wgme.com. Steph, over to you.
All right, Dan, an issue we will continue to follow. Thank you.